So I'm back, and I'm gonna be honest with you. That Palmer's sample of the shampoo and conditioner was ridiculous. Um, I'm pretty sure they're targeting that product to ethnic women with curly, frizzy hair. And it wasn't enough in that sample to do what I feel like it really could have. I made it work, but I'm not too pleased that it was so little in the sample. I should have known better. But Palmer's, if you want somebody to really try your product based off the samples you give out, you want them to really be able to tell if that product works well or not for their hair, give them larger samples or give them two packs of those samples. You know what I'm saying? At least two, but really on average for someone with curly, frizzy hair, wavy hair, they're gonna need like 4 to 5 of those. You know what I'm saying? At least 2 to 3. I could have made 2 of them work perfectly fine, but I was only able to shampoo my hair once, and I really felt like I had to work that in real good. It doesn't create a real good lather, so I think it's one of those clarifying or cleaning shampoos that it doesn't give you much of a lather, because honestly, with the amount of shampoo that was in there, when I think about it, it actually should have gave me a really good lather, because shampoo is different from conditioner. I'll say that much. With shampoo, you can get away with a sample packet and should be able to wash your hair at least twice with a sample packet if it has good lather. But when I think about it now, I barely got enough lather just to barely get through just one wash only instead of 2 washes. And if you put a lot of product on your hair, even if it's just the aloe vera gel or one of those all natural products or something, you still need to be able to wash the residue off of your hair from having used that product. So it really was a good amount in there, because you guys saw the packet. So but it didn't get much lather. So that's a thumbs down for me, only because I need good lather. Because I want to know that whatever amount of shampoo I use, I can really wash my hair, and I can do it twice and it not be an issue. That packet wasn't enough based off of the fact it didn't lather much. Smells nice though. My hair still feels clean, but like I said, I put forth the effort. So I think because it was a clarifying shampoo, that's the reason why it was able to do what it did. Now with the conditioner, yeah, that sample packet needed to be larger. I needed 2 of those, at least 2, but the one I barely was able to just blend it into my hair. And when I tell you I put forth effort, I put forth effort. I do not know why some product companies refuse to accept that for certain ethnic hair that is frizzy, curly, full of volume, or if you're someone, even if your hair isn't curly or wavy or frizzy and your hair is straight but you have a lot of hair, a large volume of hair, you need enough of a sample of a product, period, even if it's not a sample, to be able to evenly distribute it to your hair and feel confident that it's really on your hair and in your hair and really working on your hair to condition it. So but I'll say this much: with the little bit of conditioner that was in that sample packet, I did feel that it was on my hair when I just went through the changes to just comb through my hair, and I mean comb through it and add more water and try to really evenly distribute the conditioner. I could feel it on my hair. There wasn't enough to get on my scalp. And the way I like to do a conditioner, I like enough conditioner to be able to feel it on my scalp and my hair, ends, everything, roots. And I'm concerned that I didn't get enough on my hair in terms of both the roots and the ends. But I went for the roots and the ends more than anywhere else on my head. But like I said, I did evenly distribute as best as I could. And my hair does feel softer. I will say that it does feel softer, and I was able to detangle my hair in the shower with it. So I'm impressed with that. So if I had enough, then I feel like it would have been a really great conditioner. So I would say it's a good conditioner. I like the way it smells. I can definitely smell the rose water in this product, and I actually like that smell. It's very, very nice. So now next I am going to get on to using the Honey Baby Naturals Hold It Honey styling gel, okay? And I'm going to get to my brush here. I'm going to actually pause the video so I can set this up properly. Okay, everyone, so I'm going ahead. I got the product here. Okay, sorry about that. Family interruption. But so I'm going to take about this much of the Honey Baby Naturals gel here, and I'm going to work this into my hair. Actually, I'm going to take a slight part there. Yeah, about that much. Usually I don't take that much of a part, but I'm going to take it anyway. Put some of this on it, work it through there with my fingers. This stuff feels kind of, you know, it is gel-like. It is gel-like. It's not like protein gel or whatever. Interesting smell. I can't really describe the smell, but interesting. I like to put some on my edges. Actually, I like to put quite a bit on my edges. And I actually feel like I need, yeah, a lot on my edges to get it to smooth back more. And so I'm liking how it smooths out, and it's bringing out my curl wave pattern more, because I would love to bring out my curl and wave pattern. I like my hair to be, like my waves and curls to be as defined as possible. It doesn't mean that I don't appreciate my hair being frizzy or anything like that, because there are times when I'll just do a wash and go and I won't put any product on my hair at all, like no leave-in conditioner or nothing. I'll just let it just be its natural, fluffy, wavy, curly, frizzy self, and I'm, you know, I'll be perfectly happy and fine with that. But then there are times when I want my hair to be more defined by the curl and wave pattern. So I like to switch it up. I like to switch it up because it's a different look every time. Really it is. It's a different look. It's a different feel. On the hottest day, I don't want any product on my hair at all, you know. And it's not to say that it's not hot outside, but it's not the hottest day, you know. Even in a nice fall day, I like to sometimes just not have any product on my hair and just feel the nice fair weather. But like I said, some days I want a slightly different look. There's many different ways, as we all know. If you're a natural, ethnic, wavy curly, and don't nobody come for me about me saying ethnic, because somebody tried to come for me one time saying, what do you mean by ethnic? I am not going to waste my time debating with you, anybody, about what I deem to be ethnic. You don't like what I say? Too bad, because I don't have time for that. This is not that platform, you know what I'm saying? This is a platform in which I am just, you know, doing product testing and product sampling and trying out new products I've never tried before, and giving hair and health tips and things like that, you know. And this is that kind of product. I try out health products. I try out hair products and beauty products. More specifically, natural products. I do also do products that are not natural. And then, but most of them I try to go for as natural, because that's my preference. Anyway, yeah. So I'm just, you know, combing this into my hair some more. I'm just trying to get a feel for it. My hair is damp, by the way. I didn't towel dry it. I just washed it, conditioned it, got with the Palmer's shampoo and conditioner, and then I got out, and it only had maybe about 10 minutes to air dry. But it wasn't, it's not, you know, dry. It's just damp. Not soaking, dripping wet, but damp. And that's how I prefer my hair to be if I put any product on it. Because that's really the best way for me to tell if something is giving me the results that I actually expect it to give me. In terms of if it's defining my hair and my curls and waves the way I want it to, or if it's moisturizing my hair the way I want it to. You know, if it's defrizzing or if it's giving me the volume I want, whatever it is. And get rid of some of that. Okay, and then I'm putting some in the middle as well. I try to put it on all of my hair as much as possible, just not nearly as much in the middle or the center as I do with the edges. So what I'm going to do practically is just go for I'm just going to take that and do that real quick. This right here, just me seeing what is it doing to my texture. And you can kind of see what it's doing there. You can see, you know, can you? Can you not? It's just, like I said, it's refining it more. So it's refining the volume, it's refining, you know, getting the frizz out more and just bringing out the curls and the waves more, defining them more. And I like that. Now, a lot of naturals, if you're African American or biracial, you already know. Some of you have different textures all over your head. Some of us, you know, the curl pattern switches around our head, the wave pattern switches around our head. So the hair at the top may not be defined with the wave and curl pattern as much as the hair on the bottom, or it may not, resist the frizz as much as maybe, let's say, the hair on the bottom or the back or whatever it is. Likely because maybe, you know, heat damage or heat. I don't even like to call it heat damage. I call it heat conditioning, in which the hair texture changes and it kind of resists a bit the more you apply heat to the hair. But some people call it damage because it can take away some of the curl pattern that is more present here in the back. So you can see this, oops, a little better. This is what my hair is looking like after I put this on. Okay, so I'm gonna see what this works like when I add a little water. Is it water resistant or does it blend with water? And adding some water in my hand, it actually, instead of it being water resistant, like beeswax is, it actually blends in really well. So the good news is you can stretch this product if you don't need it to be as thick as what is in the container, or you want to be able to use less but still get some results or whatever. You can, like I said, use less and add more water to your hair, like dampen your hair more, like what I'm doing right now. And I'm liking the results that I'm getting here from dampening my hair some more. Okay. And this is what it's looking like without using a comb or a brush and just finger curling through it. And this is a pretty typical result for me when I'm using most leave-in conditioners or hair results. Except the smoothing and the defining of the waves and curls is a little bit more, just a little bit, and the frizz taming or whatever, it's way better. So I like that. So And so I'm gonna go ahead and, whoopsie. I'm just gonna leave it like that and pull my hair back into a ponytail and call it a day. Oh, I'm also gonna do something with that there. Typically I braid that and then I just let it dry and then take the braid loose to have the wavy crinkly effect there in texture, and I like that look. As a nice natural look. Sometimes I'll just brush it and let its own natural curl and wave pattern be. And then sometimes I'll just leave it braided, you know, or twist it, you know. This really thick ponytail holder that I like to use because it's not harsh to my hair. I highly recommend do not use rubber bands or hard ponytail holders. Use very soft cotton type ponytail holders that are light, fluffy, you know. They don't have to be as thick as mine, but you don't want them to be rough or anything like that on your hair. And you don't want to put your hair too tight either. And I'm actually, it doesn't look like I'm being gentle, but I'm actually pretty gentle to my hair, believe it or not. I'm pretty tender-headed, so. But I also want to be, you know, gentle to my hair. Okay. Brush it a little more. And it's okay to use a soft or medium brush on your hair. And I'm slowly doing this. I'm not pulling it. I'm actually just slowly gliding it. Slowly gliding it. Doesn't look like it, but I am. So, okay. This is like a medium type texture brush. I don't do hard brushes, but I also can't do super soft brushes either. I have to keep it real with myself. Can't do those super soft brushes. And so, look at that. Isn't that cute? I like that it's just kind of waving and wagging around like that. That's how I I know that seems silly, but that's how I prefer my hair to have some weight to it, because typically it does not have much weight to it. My hair is typically very light and fluffy. But I prefer it to have a little weight to it because then it gives a little bounce to it, and some weight can allow the hair to even sit the way I want it to sit. So, brush it. I know some of you probably want to see like baby hairs done or something. So sometimes I do baby hairs, not always. Here it doesn't really make sense to do them, but I'm just kind of doing that so you can see. Oops. Because it's supposed to be a really good hold gel. So if it's a really good hold gel, it should be able to do baby hairs. I am not a professional hairstylist, by the way. So I'm doing the best I can here with the baby hairs. Because my hairs are really, really wet. There we go. And I'm confident I don't have to put anything else on that. See there, I don't have to put anything else, but I'm just gonna put just a little bit more anyway. Like I said, I'm not a professional hairstylist, but that's just a sample of if you're doing some baby hairs, bam. It can be done with this product. I really don't too much care. about baby hair, especially being that I have this up here in the front. Because nobody's going to really be able to see that much. You see it a little bit, but not entirely. Oh boy. I know that's the big thing now. Baby hairs. I could leave it like that, but I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and braid it. And then I'll take it loose later. Because it makes for the cutest style. Anyway, that is pretty much my review here. I may do one more clip of my hair when it is dry, so that I can let you know if my hair feels crunchy. Yeah, and I'm actually gonna do that. So this is not then a review. There will be at least 5-10 more minutes of me letting you guys know how my hair feels once this dries, because that's the true test right there. If it is flaky for any reason, if it holds or not, if, you know, if my hair feels soft, whatever it is. These are all the things we want to know about a hair gel. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the edges are coming back up. So maybe this is not the gel for doing baby hairs, but I'm going to add a little more. Smooth that back around. Like I said, I'm not a professional hairstylist. I have done baby hairs before and it looked really, really cute and things like that. Just today I'm not really caring too much. I'm just only doing it for demo in the video. My only slight issue here is that because it refines the hair so much that it's going to take a little effort to make sure that the baby hairs look nice and not too thin, if you know what I mean. Because the more refined the hair is, sometimes the more thin baby hairs can look when you do them. And I'll just add a little more there. Okay, and that's it for me. I also let you know if it feels greasy or not, because certain kind of styling gels, and I'm assuming possibly such as this one could possibly be greasy, but we're going to find out. I can't assume 100%, but we're going to see. This has aloe vera juice in it, keratin amino acids, honey oil. Oh, it actually says it has honey in it, jojoba seed oil, grapeseed oil, flaxseed oil, and what else is it? It has a few other things in it: benzoic acid, glycerin, propanol. It's got, you know, amino, methyl, water, of course, carbomer, you know, stuff like that. Just to let you guys know. So it's not 110% what I would call natural, because you have natural products and then you have 100% all natural products. And this one is natural product, but it's not 100%, I don't feel. But it's still pretty close enough. I'm not that snooty to say that I can't use anything that isn't 100% all natural, because to me, results are results. I am something of a hair snob, but results are results. Okay, so this is the result for now, while my hair is still damp. Okay, sometimes I push my hair up and I'll do a bun, you know, like that. Like I'll take the rest of the hair and put up underneath, you know. But for now, I'm going to leave it like this because what I want to see is, will my hair scrunch up? Because my hair is starting to scrunch up as it's starting to dry up a little bit. I prefer a product to not scrunch my hair up, but it is what it is. Okay? I'll be right back to let you guys know the long-term results.